Hey, Scorpio. Shout out to all the Scorpios. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm Love. This is Love Told You So. All right. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, we're going to try this, okay, while we're in extreme traffic, because this is exactly what it is. Extreme traffic, okay? Remember, God is love and love is God. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, let's get to it. Scorpio, so bear with me. Okay, right? Because we're driving. So we got the Five of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Swords reverse. The Eight of Wands. I'm coming in real quick. The Page of Wands. The Queen of Wands reverse. And you got Judgment. Okay? Judgment. The Judgment card is definitely Major Arcana. Okay? The Major Arcana here. With it being upright, it's like, okay, there's a call. You're being called to do something. You're being called to make a proper decision or judgment, or someone else is. Yeah. It gives me someone answering the call, rising above the occasion, seeing things from a high perspective. But definitely extreme change is going on, okay? Extreme change. There's an extreme change, an extreme change of circumstances. Okay, there is some sort of anticipation also. Okay, someone's anticipating or waiting on something to happen here. Okay, the judgment. It's like the end of times. Okay, the call, someone answering the call. Okay, someone it's given like an outer body experience also. Take what resonates and leave what does not, though. Okay, the train above us. All right, so look, there is some type of there's hardship going on when it comes to finances and resources. Okay, difficulties, strife, struggle. Okay, when it comes to resources, when it comes to finances, okay, when it comes to someone's even it's given like living arrangements as well. It's definitely given hardship, right? Difficulties. Okay, five can represent change as well. Look, that Eight of Wands, an extreme change. An extreme change, okay? There's a change to someone's circumstances, a situation that is coming in, okay? Either because you're seeing things from a higher perspective, like you could be, changing things around, okay? There's also like a change of lifestyle. There may be a need for a change of lifestyle. Trying to let somebody in. Okay, she got it. Okay, cool. So, an extreme change of lifestyle. There's some sort of change on the horizons. Okay, there's a targeting. Someone could even feel very triggered. Okay, someone could be extremely triggered. Oh, also look, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. For those that resonate with. So somebody's trying to pull out the secret weapon, or somebody is a secret weapon. The secret weapon could even be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Okay. All right. This secret weapon. It's giving again Leo, Sagittarius, Aries of like dark nature. Right? Someone of dark nature. I don't know if they're dark complected, but I mean, it's given because the Queen of Wands is reversed, okay? It can be someone who's spiteful and hateful. It can also be those, you know, someone who is feeling defeated, okay? It's going to be different for all Scorpios, right? Someone's feeling defeated for some of you, and then there's an age difference. You've seen the, okay, this is the Page of Wands, and then you got the Queen of Wands. Right, so this could be someone's mother, a mother figure. This can be a sister, or it's a female figure. Though, for some of you, you're no longer attracted. If you were dealing with a fire sign, you're no longer attracted to this fire sign. You know, I don't know. You may not find them. You may not find them attractive. Okay, yeah, this fire sign could be acting out. Yeah, because they feel left behind by you, because you don't want to deal with them, okay? Or, you know, the Queen of Wands can be someone who is corrupt as well. Queen of Wands reverse, though. Queen of Wands reverse. Oh, wow. Someone could have, this, again, the mother figure. Okay, cool. You know, very blunt, vain, arrogant, egotistical, okay? This energy could be following you. Look, I mean, I don't know why it's giving like a haunting, okay? Hold on. We're getting on this Lakeshore Drive, but I know dang well, okay, at this time, it's not, okay, wait a minute, hold on. It's moving. Wait a minute now. Hold on, Scorpio. Bear with me. Yeah, we all the way out here. We all the way north. Okay, so the Queen of Wands reverse. The Queen of Wands reverse, you know, can be somebody who is very, again, spiteful, you know, rude, cruel, you know, they're not much of a leader, okay, right? The Queen of Wands reverse, someone who doesn't know how to lead, someone who doesn't know how to take the lead, okay, but they may do underhanded things. I don't know what the underhandedness. So, okay. So for someone, for those that resonate with, okay, someone could be like a sex worker or something like this. I don't know. Okay, this is someone who is submissive to a fault, very submissive to a fault. I don't even know if I'm putting in the camera right, okay? I'm trying to look out while I'm driving as well, okay? Driving slowly, might I add. But yeah, this Queen of Wands reverse can be reckless. You know, it can be someone who doesn't understand their power. You know, they don't know which direction to go in, okay? They're feeling stuck, feeling defeated, feeling left behind. But then you have a child here, someone younger. Oh, so this can be someone who is old news, though. Okay, so someone who's old news could be even giving you a hard time. Oh, their secret weapon. For some of you, the secret weapon is a fire sign child, or okay, a child. I don't know, some type of secret weapon. Somebody choosing a child as a secret weapon. Someone could be using an adult female as a secret weapon. Okay, this adult female could be, again, yeah, somebody could be sending in a child or something like this. I don't know what that is about. Yeah, but take what resonates and leave what does not. We might have to do a part 2. Even though it is really, yeah, oh my goodness, I can't stand no traffic, y'all. And then it's 85 degrees. I mean, not nice and sunny, nice, sunny and warm, okay? And I'm not using no AC because it's gonna take up my gas. Yep. So anywho, I don't know. Also, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Someone's doing something inappropriate with the child, okay? Also, I don't know what in the world, all right? Because someone could have this is like a, okay, fire sign female mother, and then a fire sign, I mean, it doesn't have to be a female. I mean, a male. It could be a male or a female, though. A male or a female. Well, but the page of wands is, some of you could be seeing something new. Seeing something with new eyes, seeing something from a new perspective, or someone else is. Maybe a fire sign is seeing things from a new perspective, okay? Someone's wanting to take charge, okay? Maybe you're in this season, you're in this fiery energy, though, okay? Because you ain't got no water out here, ain't no water came out. Yeah, none whatsoever, okay? So, I don't know. Look, someone could also feel attacked. Someone could be feeling attacked, triggered, or targeted in some sort of way. And it's given that, like, a fire sign is doing this, but it doesn't have to be, though, okay? There's a lot of friction in a situation. It's given a lot of friction. Something's coming in real quick as well, okay? I don't know, some messages, some downloads some of you guys are going to be receiving. I mean, this could be through text message, this can be through email, this can be through, it's some sort of, it's giving some sort of correspondence. Oh, there could be arguments going on back and forth, an argument, this, I don't know why it's giving a diss track. Okay, then also is something going on with evidence, okay, or leads, okay? Someone taking the lead, there's a new lead, okay? Someone can be some sort of enforcer or enforcement, work for enforcement, but someone's losing their position and there's a new hire, okay, or something like this. Out with the old and with the new type of energy for sure, okay? For those that it resonate with, out with the old and with the new. You know, someone could be really heavily attracted to you, or you're heavily attracted to someone. There could be an age difference, for sure. There's an age difference. In this scenario here, but it seems like there is conflict, a conflict of interest when it comes to resources, when it comes to finances, when it comes to a place to stay, when it comes to living arrangements, something like that. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Oh my goodness, I dang near wanna take the streets, okay, just to be at the light. Because this stop and go, I'm sorry, bear with me, Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. So yeah, look, let's talk about this Nine of Swords reverse. This Nine of Swords is reverse, okay? So there was some sort of backfire. Something had backfired. Someone could be really, I don't know, stressed out. I don't know. Someone could have wanted to see you stressed out, or wanted somebody else to be stressed out, okay? Feeling crazy, okay? I don't know. Someone could have been really in extreme denial about something. Someone could have been really frustrated about something, okay? But the frustration is lifting the, someone could have been in the dark. I mean, completely ignorant about something, okay? You or someone else, okay? Completely confused, completely in denial, extremely confused, extremely in denial. Someone's coming up out of that, okay? Up out of that confusion, right? Someone's kind of coming up out of that confusion. The air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Living a nightmare. Somebody could feel like that they're living a nightmare, okay? Yeah, someone could feel like you could feel like you're living a nightmare, or someone else could feel like they're living a nightmare. Okay? Because you left them behind, because you let them go. You know, someone's just like, it's giving someone just really has a nasty attitude. Okay? A nasty attitude. They do things behind the scenes, behind your back. They do things to undermine you. Okay? They only want to be in control, okay? But they lack the leadership, or they lack the control, right? Like even over their temper. Oh, okay. I don't know about someone being injured. Okay, the injury could be significant. Someone being injured, something coming in really fast. I don't know. Look, hate, like hate. Who is hateful like this? Hateful, spiteful, and cruel. So I don't know, for some of you, when you met someone, you know, they could have presented themselves as, you know, being in control, as, you know, being dominant, or, you know, they were attractive to you, and I don't know, all of these things. Okay, they were attractive. I don't know. Look, this could also be like someone has, oh man, I don't know, someone's let themselves go, or, you know, someone just has no control over their own sexual nature. I don't know, okay? You don't want to have sex with someone, or someone is not wanting to engage sexually, okay, or something like that, because it's going to be different for all of you. Yeah, someone could really hate your guts. I don't know, hate your guts because you're leaving them behind. Okay, I don't know, because they're single. Okay, because someone is single. Someone has a hard time. Yeah, the Queen of Wands reverse will have a hard time being single, or, you know, they could just be sexually addicted, a sexual addict of some kind. Okay, just period, point blank. Or someone's a sexual addict this strong. You could be feeling. Look, someone's feeling compelled, or someone is projecting. Look, projecting hate your way, projecting hurt and harm. Oh, hell. Oh, my. Okay, so someone could be upset that you left them behind and you don't want to deal with them no more, or something like this. All right, so they're attacking you behind the scenes or something like this. Huh. Why is this giving? Look, somebody is blackmailing someone or something like this. What is that? There's something like that going on. Take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? Pulling from another deck. Now we really coming to a slow grind. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Okay, but the water and the boats is pretty. Oh. Wait, the water and the boats, can you see them? Can you see it? I don't know, you probably can't see it. But yeah. I was trying to show y'all something. I was trying to show y'all. All the boats in the dock. All right. Okay, someone's a boat owner. Okay, that's a thing. Yeah, likes the water. Scorpio for sure. Stingray, octopus, mermaid. But, you know, that's the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, let's pull from another deck. Oh my goodness, what? Jeez Louise, this is hectic. The way they get me out here like this. Bear with me, Scorpio. my goodness. West Fullerton in Chicago. I think I'm on East Fullerton. Oh, those boats look so nice. I don't miss, well, that was when I was on an aircraft carrier. That motion sickness, when them waves hitting, oh wait, you can still feel it on that aircraft carrier. It has to be worse on a smaller ship. I mean, look, that's not a ship. Okay, on a boat, a smaller vessel. Talking about walking on the walls, walking sideways, like that Mike video. Who's bad? Is that when they stood to the side? I don't know. Leaning forward. Oh. Look, I got my foot on the gas, well, on the brake. Over the brake. Slow and steady. Gonna get us there. Oh, okay, look. Okay, what came out? The moon card. The moon card. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, but it's definitely something going on behind the scenes, okay? Something in the dark going on. Somebody could work nights, something going on with like something significant about the moon cycle, somebody using the moon cycle, okay? Lilith, okay? Or someone's moon sign. Someone's moon sign. Why did I say moon sign? Right? Rising, sun, moon, rising, right? Someone's moon sign is a Cancer or a Pisces. So that's significant. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's see. Subordinate. Submissive. Yeah, so there's a Queen of Wands reverse, submissive to a fault, you know, or like they're extremely submissive to the point where, I mean, like sexually submissive. Someone could just, I mean, what? But it's giving whoever gives it to them the best, that's what they wanted. Stroke it to the east, stroke it to the west. They be stroking to the one that they love the best. Okay, but this was off of like sensuality. This is just sensuality and sexuality. Okay, so someone has like no control or boundaries when it comes to their sensuality or sexuality or whatnot. I mean, so you know what? They're easily distracted. They've been easily distracted. Okay, that may be the problem. That may be an issue. Okay, someone's just not, you know, satisfied. Okay, just sexually satisfied, never sexually satisfied. You know, I don't know. Like someone's moral compass could be broken. I know. I mean, there is a lack of direction due to lack of direction, lack of control, lack of restraint. Oh, someone just like, I don't know. Someone doesn't know how to restrain themselves or refrain. Or someone could be refraining or abstaining, okay? You could be abstaining or, refraining from like coming into a connection with someone. What you looking at, bus driver? All in the car. Looking, I'm all low and they all high. See everything all in the car, all in it. Okay, look, that Eight of Wands came out twice. Different deck. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. That's like right on the target. Right on the target. Trigger warnings. So, oh my. Okay, I don't know. Look, someone's mother figure or some female figure that is hateful, spiteful, cruel, blunt, nasty with their words. I don't know. I feel like the trigger warning, okay? Someone crossed the line with their male child, okay? That could definitely be an issue. That could definitely pose as an issue, okay? The Targaryen type of stuff. The, I don't know, look. Okay, but yeah, that Eight of Wands also is like, you know, unforeseen forces of nature coming in. Okay, it's coming down. Someone is being forced. Oh snap. Okay, so someone is being forced also to stop something. Look, I'm trying to let this lady in. You know, they'll turn on their turning signal to get over, but it's like they never know when to get over. And you be letting them get over. Okay, but anywho. Striking. There could be a striking resemblance. Because it's giving a strike. Okay, someone could be going on strike. Yeah, someone could be on strike. You can be on strike or somebody else is on strike. This could be sexual strike or something going on with finances. Oh my goodness. It is Friday, ain't it? It is Friday. Oh my goodness. Oh, they waving from the top there. What did they say? I can't even read the banner up there. But anywho, so someone's being forced to stop something. Yep. Someone's being forced to stop whatever it was that they've been doing. Okay, attacking others. Or you're being forced to stop. Someone else is being forced to stop doing whatever it is that they're doing. But I don't know. It's a repetitive cycle of something. Something on repeat. A cycle on repeat. Something is just, I don't know. It's like something is extreme. Someone's gone to the extreme. I don't know. Someone's gone to the extreme to get their point across. Okay, to make a point. Whips excite me. Distractions. There, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care. I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Hey, okay, so somebody could be into BDSM. If I'm saying it right. Oh, somebody is a sadist or masochist. I think the sadists like to, oh my goodness, bring pain to others or something like this, right? And then the masochist likes to have pain brought, they like pain or it's pleasure, something like that, okay? Pain is pleasure to somebody, okay? Or, oh yeah, somebody pays to play also. Somebody been paying to play with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Take what resonates to leave what does not. And somebody had transmitted something. Something was transmitted from a fire sign. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Okay, if you suspected that, if you needed clarity, I know, take what resonates. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. I'm just holding. Go ahead, because you ain't put on no turning signal. I didn't see it. The devil card, okay? The devil card. Somebody's been sleeping with the enemy is what it's giving. Just out of pleasure. Because, I mean, when you do things that's not for the greater good, or it's not for the best, okay? It's not for the best reasons, okay? Selfish reasons, okay? Then, you know, things happen, okay? That we definitely did not anticipate, did not foresee. Okay, yeah, someone did not project something to happen, or look, take what resonates and leave what does not. We need 4 more. When my body say ah, 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 I like it. Rihanna is a Pisces. Y'all heard that? Rihanna is a Pisces. I know you heard the music in the background. Oh, suck it, ducky. So what's the King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles. I don't know if you're in the King of Pentacles energy, but it's the King of Pentacles here, okay? Some of you, yeah, King of Pentacles is interested. A King of Pentacles is around and in your energy. Yes, the King of Pentacles is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. How far are we? Because I feel like I've been, oh, it's 31 minutes? 31. Okay, it was 31:12 when I looked. 31:12, 7, that's 7, okay? Libra is significant as well, okay? Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. Okay, look, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for sure with the King of Pentacles. This is someone who has the money, who has the funds, okay? They're financially supportive. Right, the breadwinner is what is given. The breadwinner is someone who's standing in their power. Oh my God. Don't be talking about somebody trying to put a hit on the Scorpio now. Okay? Okay? If this is the case, this would be, for those that resonate with, it would be a Capricorn. It would be a Capricorn. A Capricorn that is paying for a hit. Or Capricorn that paid for something here. Now, for some of you, you got a King of Pentacles that want to invest in you. Okay? You got a Capricorn, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that wants to invest in you or that has invested in you. Okay? This is someone who is in their power and control of some finances and resources. Oh, suki. All right, so I don't know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Definitely can be a boss figure, okay? Definitely can control the payroll. And so the first thing, so somebody could be playing with somebody's finances and resources, just period, point blank, okay? Trying to control someone's, okay, this is how someone has been, it's something about work. It's something about work. Somebody's like some benefits being taken away and being withheld. Right, with the struggle, hardship, the pay to play. So someone is really, I wouldn't even say frugal. I would say someone could live above their means. What, but don't know how to control their spending? Okay, that's a thing. Take what resonates and leave what does not. They could pose as an issue. Yeah, I don't know, but the King of Pentacles at this point is definitely someone who, you know, is calling the shots due to their financial, position, because of their position, because of their title, or something like this. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles was involved in some kind of way, or is involved, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, period, point blank. This has something to do with work. Someone also could have been using their work to target people, okay? To attack others. I don't know, Scorpio, was you doing this with us? For those that resonate with, yes, what Scorpio was doing this with the Capricorn. And what I get is James Austin Sr. and Tommy Harrison. CPD and that St. Luke Church of God in Christ. Those two. Yep, working together to attack Delvin Williams Sr. Okay, and those same two, okay, I do believe have been attacking me behind the scenes. Yeah, it's definitely been some type of collaboration in what James C. Austin Sr. Okay, he's the financer. He's the financer for the, you know, the BS that they like to do. How they like to play games. So, you know, see that what church and state still has some sort of connection. Okay? Come on. This is just, oh man. Look. Why are we in traffic? Why this going so long? 35 minutes. Scorpio, what in the world? With that 10 of Pentacles reverse. Look. Turning everything upside down. Somebody turning everything upside down. It's a shakedown. Okay? It's a shakedown. That 10 of Pentacles reverse. That's theft. Right. That SGLI. The SGLI. Because they said Delvin Williams Sr., okay, ex-CPD, my uncle, they said he had killed himself, right? Okay? Although this was set up, coerced, I believe that it was a sniper. And then even, okay, if he did do that, which I don't believe he did turn on himself, that was coerced, you know, spells, you know, because we're talking about warlocks. Okay, with the Tommy and then James Austin Sr., St. Luke Church of God in Christ, okay, CPD, okay, warlock energy, okay, not no good. Anywho, the SGLI, the police, I believe it's called SGLI, okay, with the life insurance policy, right? It's not supposed to be paid out. It's not to be paid out. Although I know I was on his, I was on there as a beneficiary. Okay, because this is before he even had his daughter or whatever. Okay, I felt like his first daughter. Okay, no shade, but I'm just saying. I know that I was on the SGLI, but I never received anything. And then nobody should have received anything in the first place because he was supposed to committed suicide, right? He was supposed to have committed suicide, but it was still a payout. There's not supposed to be any payout. And he was not on the force for a full 2 years. For the amount of time that you're supposed to serve in order to receive the payout, no. He did not make that. Okay, so yeah, but it was stolen, it was taken. Not to mention a lot of other, I just found out through probate since 1991, somebody's been getting paid, getting checks for me since 1991. I was 7 years old in 1991. Now I'm 41. The last payout, well, from what I could see, was 2018. Okay, that's a year before I had my second daughter. She was born in 2019. So these someone's been just cashing in on me. You hear me, Scorpio? Okay, so yeah. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Probate court. You can check in. Actually, yeah, because this is significant to somebody. Check the Cook County Circuit Court. Okay, it's public record. You just put your name in. Oh my goodness, I posted it on my Facebook. But probate court. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is my first time even realizing or noticing this again. I realized this yesterday or day before yesterday. Okay, time is flying. But yeah, it's been so much theft. It's been so much fraud. Okay, in my name. And again, you know, they steal from dead people. St. Luke Church of God in Christ. I know Delvin was stolen from. Okay, his ex-wife, Felicia Allison Williams, you know, who was such a victim. She kept his last name and decided to, file taxes in his name or buy a home in his name. It's been fraud going on, and if it's not her, then it's supposed to be his fake best friend, Tommy Harrison, who admitted that he saw the shooting, but then he took that back. So I digress. But you see that Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's been taking and stealing, okay? And this has got something to do with, it's given identity theft, fraud, definitely fraud, theft, smuggling, I don't know what in the world. It's definitely been some type of theft or a complete loss. Okay, a loss of resources, a loss of income, a loss of retirement, a loss. Someone's doing something sneaky and snakish. Okay, and even I believe that even if you worked with someone who could pay and put a hit out on someone, why would you not believe that they could turn around and do it to you? So I don't know what in the world is going on, especially because there's something going on with this fire sign, female. For those of you that it resonate with, though, this is it's like someone who can't be trusted. They're broken, so anyone can control them. It's just I hate to say it like that, but that's what it is. That's what it's given. Okay. Anyone can be in control of someone who is not in control of themselves. And I hope you heard that, right? Okay? Because of the wind and me driving. So 2 more. And look, I'm going to have to pull the 2 more. I can't shuffle and hold the steering wheel, y'all. Okay? So I'm going to randomly pull. I just randomly pulled the Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. Okay? This is serious. This is serious for someone, okay? Okay, look. Can you see that? Because I can barely see that I'm even showing it to you because of the glare of the sun. But yeah, that's the Knight of Wands reverse. Okay, the Knight of Wands reverse. Reckless. Look at another one. Look, this on the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm going to pull the Knight. Okay, the Knight of Wands to the side. Okay. Knight of Wands reverse, look. Look at that. That's the 9 of Pentacles reverse. Somebody stealing inheritance. Okay? You using your name or you using your information and getting paid off of it. Okay? Somebody's been doing this. Just period point blank. It's a bunch of families, a bunch of groups, organizations, all of this that's been stealing from, okay, the public, stealing from, their trustees, stealing from those who trust them, right? Okay, just period point blank. Okay, and I appreciate you being patient with this read on the road. Okay, the read on the road. And I'm just gonna pull one last message. Forgive me. Okay, it's not supposed to have been this long, but okay, traveling and reading definitely ain't. Look at that. Love came out. Okay, but behind that is adversity. I always say that wrong. I'll be like adversary, but either way, adversity. Okay, adversity is coming to an end. Okay, but some of you could be dealing with adversities. But yeah, somebody, it's a thing. It's a need to like check the court files, check court filings with your name. Okay, so adversity, it says, see the gift and challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storm. Okay, from the storms, just period. And then love, it says, listen to your heart, embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. Oh, okay, but so if there's a female figure, a mother figure, somebody, they're hateful and spiteful. They don't know love. They didn't even display that to you. Or take what resonates and leave what does not. They're not displaying it display it, period. Okay, it's just somebody is like out to get what they want. Okay, the way they want, it's according to how they feel, the way they want to do it. But somebody is lazy. Yeah, some of you guys dealing with somebody who is really, really lazy, but they want to make everything your responsibility. Is what that is. It's what that is. They are truly lazy, have not put in the work, don't work as hard as you, or vice versa. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and that's what you're dealing with. Okay, so you got to make the decision to cut someone off. You're gonna stay or you're gonna go. You're gonna cut them off or no. But when you cut them off, they will be upset. They will be hostile. They will I don't know, look, somebody complains to a mother figure or a female figures that you know, or, oh my goodness, I don't know, somebody wants you to look like the bad guy, or something like that, okay, or someone is just not no good. Somebody is just not no good, just period, point blank. They're a snake, they're a little sneaky snake. Okay, and that's what I got for you. All right, Scorpio, hopefully that was helpful. And remember, God is love and love is God. Namaste.